Yeah, we got some goats here in the cabin, and we got a lot of dry pine straw packed in here today, and serves as some better insulation for them here against the concrete floor. There is some little pieces of plywood down there too for some insulation. There's Trumpster right there. He knows we're talking about him, so he's stepping out the door here right now, but he'll be back. We've got a few goats in here. You know, it's the more the merrier. When it's this cold, they all need to cuddle up together. And we got an oil radiator heater right here, electric powered heater. So they know that, and they love that heat. So they'll all be here. The most vulnerable goats are the ones that I especially welcome into the cabin here and make sure that we're doing the best we can to keep them comfortable and keep them alive, keep them protected out here at the Goat Refuge. Everybody gets pneumonia vaccine every year. There's 2 shots given about 2-3 weeks apart. Still, it's possible to lose a goat to pneumonia if you aren't careful. We lost one of our top goats. I won't go into the details right now. Recently, there were other factors that caused the death. Other people were responsible for it. It's just a tough life, folks. I gotta tell you, this is not for everybody. Anybody thinking about becoming a goat herder, you gotta realize this is one of the toughest things you can do, and you're gonna be dealing with life and death situations on a daily basis for the rest of your life. Years and years and years of intense, it's like wartime drama. And it's like you live on and on and on until some point, of course, but it's during your lifetime you see so much life and death. Their lifespans are so much shorter, especially when you're out in the wilds, and especially when there's dogs out there that love to kill the goats and tear their guts out and eat them alive. It's a sport to kill them for them. Plus, they eat them, and their owners don't feed them near that good, all that fresh meat and everything, and so they come back for more. So this last year has been absolute hell. It's got worse and worse, and pleading authorities for help and continued slaughter, death of the goats. So we're going to do what we can. Every day is a new day. We've got to always changing priorities in the task, but I can assure you that the fencing is accelerating like really sharp curve right now, because it's got to be done. Now is the time. There's certain growing operations with the crops and all that are not able to steal your time away from you, because it's not a time for harvest or planting right now. I have to back up a little on that, because I planted a tree yesterday, and I got trees to plant. There's things that need to be planted while they're dormant in the ground. So there is a bit of the work. There's always work to do with the plants. Okay, but it's a lull in the yearly activity cycle. It's the time to get the fencing done. It's the time to focus on it and get a lot more hours in and everything accomplished. Got very aggressive plans with it. Same time, still need to go into the metro area and work on people's buildings to pay for things, and always got responsibilities there. So it continues on, folks, but it's a struggle, and we're in for the struggle, but there are people that are trying to kill us, absolutely wipe us off the map, and take the land from us. It's the truth. We've got evidence going over from day one, the first visit out here. There are these locals that are out to kill and steal and take everything. They don't want us here. They don't want you here. If you're an outsider, they don't want anybody but themselves here. And they love to spill the blood. They love to kill for the sport and eat the meat and drink the blood. Anyways, folks, we're hunkered down. The door is open. Other goats will come in. There's an extension in the outside there. I've hanged up more blankets and sheets and things to block some of the wind coming through the open doorways. And hopefully still alive next year out here. Hopefully we'll have upgrades on a lot of these structures. There's a lot of construction in the works, and we just need to be able to stay alive and keep working on it, folks. How's my little Trumpster? Trumpster. Meh. Meh. Yeah, you know I'm talking to you, Trumpster. Meh. Meh. We love you.